Welcome to Beer Splaining.
Hey, what's going on? This is Beer Snob Esquire, and that's
I'm Hobby Hippo.
Yeah, and here we are.
We're playing Hearts.
We're playing Hearts, 3-player Hearts, which all you got to do apparently is just take out the 2 clubs
And give everyone 17 cards.
Give everyone 17 cards, which does make it a little more complicated, but you know, it's all fun. I don't even know what that was, but cool. So our sour of the week this week is once again a burning barrel.
Yeah, Burning Barrel. Shocker. Our sour of the week is another Burning Barrel.
But this one's called Extra Scoop. Dessert-inspired Imperial Sour. Let's read this can.
He's got to fucking do his trick while I read the can. Extra Scoop reproduces the sensation of biting into a decadent, juicy ice cream cone on a hot summer day, which works out because today is hot.
It is
Tropical Imperial Sour base infused with raspberries, pineapple, tangerines, lemon, and key lime.
I'm actually drooling.
Brings all the fruity flavors to the cone, while premium vanilla beans, milk sugar, and a dash of marshmallow tap off this creamy crusher.
I'm drooling.
8.3% alcohol by volume, folks.
Dang.
8.3%.
There's always are.
Okay, so now we got to figure this shit out.
Pour. I will pour. Shane's got an opener here.
There you go. Yeah. So
Hearts still are not broken, right?
Hearts are not broken.
hearts
yet.
are not the broken.
Oh, and Shane looks like he's shooting.
Why?
Because he just randomly threw out the
It's
king
fine.
of
His hand
spades.
sucks. My hands are
Or it might be the only fucking card I have.
Oh.
There you go, sir.
Oh, that looks
Which
pretty.
makes it even more likely he's going to shoot now.
It looks pretty. That's a nice pink
Remember, you want to pour
color.
this action? All right, look at that.
It's a great
Look at
color.
that. Okay, I got the king of spades, 3 of spades out here. I have to throw a spade. Let me look.
You do have to throw a spade.
All right, I got one.
Okay.
All right, well, if you're shooting, I can't stop you. So let's talk about this beer. The color's great. Obviously, it's beautiful.
I don't want to throw the Queen of Spades, by the way. You don't want to lead the Queen of Spades. It kind of sucks unless you own.
He's definitely shooting. This is definitely a shooter hand. You can have a 3. Only Amber can stop you. All right, so look, it's beautiful. It's got a nice red color. You can tell that it's in a smoothie sour because it's not clear at all. There's I don't want to call them particulates because I don't really see any, but it's definitely got that milky sort of look, which is great, I think. I'm going to try mine. I've had this before, to be fair. Oh, it's good. It is good. Oh, it's sour and it's sweet. Shane, try your beer, man. It's great. Sure, try your beer. I'm out of this. Yeah, I'm out of everything. You're getting the rest of the points. Yeah, there's no points coming this way.
I was like,
I honestly think this might be one of the better Burning Barrels.
Oh my goodness!
It's so good. Right? It's so good. What do you guys' points over here? I got. Let me look. Hold on. Let me look at these 3 cards.
4, 5.
Oh my
They're
god,
all green. No points
that beer
here.
is fucking great.
5-0-21. Current scores: 34 Cali Beer Girl, 37 Hoppy Hippo, 85 Beer Snob Esquire. Damn, Beer Snob, you getting murdered. And it's your deal, bitch.
I'm getting murderized.
And it's your deal.
I want to go back to this beer because I want to talk about Hearts for a minute. Oh my!
It's so good, right? It's so
God,
It's
this
so
is
good.
good.
The beer is so good. We
And the funny part is,
we did drink all of this today except for the wine. I actually don't really wine. We drank this last time. We drink the beer and that beer and that beer. We didn't drink the wine. We just put it out there. So
I also had a couple of pints before we got here.
I didn't. I was good because I've way overdrunk this week.
Overdrank.
True. Overdrunk.
Over consumed.
I definitely. My calories weren't great.
I just when I'm looking at this, when you see extra scoop, you know what I get out of this? I get a fucking
Ice cream cone, right? It's
I
the key lime. The key lime
totally get.
The key lime hits the aftertaste. Like the last taste to me is the key lime, and
I'm not even.
I love key lime. You get that, right? The last.
No, it's
taste is
100% the finish.
It's so good. It's
It's so good.
It's so fucking
So
good.
good.
Oh wait, Cali Beer Girl's pouring a little something. What are you pouring?
I am going to have blueberry crunchy.
Who's that from?
This is Weldworks and Other Half.
WorldWorks. We love those
and
boys.
Other Half.
Other half's in New York City, so they must
Which
have
is
like a virtual
amazing.
collab or something.
Yeah, but we love the WorldWorks guys.
Well,
That
that was a
was
good stop. The little spot we stopped afterwards, I think we would appreciate more now than we did then, oddly enough.
But wasn't WorldWorks a place where we sat outside and had lunch and
No.
dude had all the VWs in the he had the
No, I think he's right. I think
wasn't
we did eat
WorldWorks was the auto shop.
Oh no, that was Collision.
You're right.
No, WellWorks was the one we went to on the way home. We were like, let's just go here.
Jealous.
It's a nice spot. We did sit inside, and then we left there and went to this little one, like around the corner. And the little one was basically their entire thing was all it wasn't all smoothie sours. It was all like wacky sours. It was
I remember.
Slushies. They call them
Yeah,
slushies, I think.
They also have the.
No, not WeldWorks. The other one I went to. I'm just.
Oh,
After
that's
WeldWorks.
Wiley Roots.
Yeah, Wiley Roots was the other one. Nearby.
Yes. Yes.
No, this is a small town in Colorado, Greeley, I believe.
Greeley. Yep.
And honestly, Colorado's beer mecca. I've been to San Diego.
Yep.
I've been to San Francisco.
Yep.
/ Santa Rosa. I've been to the San Francisco Bay Area,
Yep.
obviously. I've been to the Sacramento area.
Yep.
I haven't really done the LA loop. I've done Moxa, which is kind of the biggie in the LA loop in the craft beers. Not Moxa,
mean
sorry,
Monkish.
Monkish.
Yeah.
It's kind of the biggie in that area.
Yeah.
I've done Portland.
LA beers don't do it for me,
Monkish
but I
is
got.
great. I've done Portland.
Yeah.
I've done Bend.
Yeah.
I've done Denver. We did Greeley. We did the whole Denver sort of greater
Boulder.
area. Boulder, Denver,
Yeah.
Boulder area. And for my money, if we're going on a beer excursion, just all we want to do is try as many really, really good breweries as we can. I actually think Denver's probably your best bang for the buck.
I don't want to say
Portland's,
Denver.
well, I need the greater Denver.
I agree with you because between
but Denver with a 1 hour radius of
between
Denver.
Greeley
Yeah.
and Boulder and Denver, we had. So when we did our beer runs, so we've done a couple of beer runs. We did the Oregon beer run, which was
Bend,
great.
we did Bend.
Bend was great, and they had some really good brewers. And then we did the Colorado one. And I got to be honest with you, the Colorado breweries just had more across the board good beers and locations. Like
It was a great run. That was a great run.
Avery was gorgeous,
That was
and
gorgeous.
good beer.
That was gorgeous.
Right?
That was gorgeous.
But every little ass brewery we stopped at, like even the hole in the wall, dive bar brewery place we stopped at,
Shocker, we
had
stopped at.
really good beer.
We've got a trip report for that. I want to say we were there for 5 days, and I want to say we hit like 22 breweries.
We did. It was a goal. It was a goal. But I would also. I agree with you. I would
What the fuck?
if you were to tell me,
What the
hey,
fuck is this?
I want to
That's
book.
amazing.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know what's going on here. We got sidetracked.
It's like blueberry maple syrup.
But if you were to tell me, if you were to say, hey Shane, I want to book a beer tour,
Cereal.
where do you want to go? I'm gonna say Colorado.
Colorado.
100%. 100%.
Plus, we got our boys out there we can stay with. We love them.
Oh, so that's what I'm getting. I'm
Oh
getting
my-
coconut. I knew there was something funky in there.
Dude, it's
hell
fucking
is
great.
this?
It's so good.
Wait till you try it. So this is probably the only beer you'll ever get me to drink with coconut in it.
What is that, right? Like, what is that?
So this is a blueberry granola Berliner Weiss.
It's better than this, and this is
with
great.
Blueberries.
No, this is so
Listen.
fucking complex.
Blueberries, toasted coconut, almonds, maple,
Maple. I
cinnamon,
knew it was
vanilla,
maple
and
cinnamon.
milk sugar.
But you want to know something?
Wow.
A lot of times you'll hear all that shit in a beer list,
And I'm
you're
like, nah.
And you're like, I don't get that. You get every.
This is
I
so
get
much-
every
single-
flavor.
You got this in a
But they
trade,
don't
right?
fight with each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, so
They're
it's
not. I'm just gonna keep drinking
This
this.
is great.
shit.
So, yeah, Kai Beer got this in a trade. We are open to trades, by the way, if you're interested in stuff in the San Francisco
I mean,
Bay Area,
really,
we can hook that up.
you get the
We,
toasted
obviously
coconut.
love
I
this
get
out.
coconut, which I'm not.
You actually the
smidge.
first couple of
I get the
flavors.
maple. The maple hits me the best.
the first two flavors you get are the coconut and the blueberry. Then the maple comes in behind it.
Yeah, wow.
Then the finish is
Share,
all.
like the first 4 pictures that are on
Send
there.
me the first.
Just
Well, the
Wow.
last 4 that are on there. It's good.
Hold on. Wait, which last four?
I've never rated a beer
The
5.
First 4 in your roll. I don't want the first couple.
I've never rated a 5 on Untapped.
This is damn near.
It's very close.
And that might be it. That seriously might be
You
it. That is
should
so
get them in Google Photos.
fucking good. That is
It's really, really good.
because it's
I get the brown sugar a lot too.
you get the maple, you get the brown sugar, you get the blue. You get so many flavors, but they're not jumping at you. Nothing's
not
fighting
fighting.
with
They're
anything
not
else.
It's not so sweet. Like sometimes you'll go like a
was
pastry
the other
stout
part.
or super decadent stout. It's just like, damn, it's like
It's
sickly
not
sweet.
stout.
By the way,
No, but I'm saying like they
okay.
tend to run the same sort of
I'm
thing.
just
They get
getting
too
now
many
some
early
more
flavors.
maple syrup flavor. Like
really,
literally,
really
it
good.
just
Really
is
good.
lingering that long.
That's really good.
My whole palate tastes like maple syrup. I don't know how they did this.
That's amazing. I've been wanting to try these for so long, and he sent it to
I-
me. I was stoked.
Wow.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Now we need to go back to
This
Colorado.
is
No, I think it probably is it a WeldWorks beer or is it another half beer?
so it's WeldWorks and
another half
another
beer. Where was it
house
brewed?
collab.
Where is it brewed though?
It does not say. Oh, brewed by WeldWorks.
So it's a Colorado brew. So next time it comes up, we need to message Chris and Dallas and see if they can pick us up.
The problem
Oh,
is,
I
are
would
the
buy a
chances
case of that
are
shit.
that
I
they
would
do
literally,
another
I would
one
buy
like
a
this.
case of that.
Yeah, but we know they make
That
good
is
beer.
so good.
I don't know who runs the crunchies. I don't know if Weldwork runs the crunchies.
No, it's brewed. It says it's brewed in
I
Colorado,
know
so that's where it's
this
going
one
to
was specifically.
Yeah, but
It's a collab, so it could have been brewed at either
Well, no,
facility.
so
Literally
normally when
says
they-
brewed at Weldworks.
Right.
No,
normally-
I mean, it could be
Oh,
either
future
the
no,
recipes.
you're right, but no.
So
but-
I don't know if Crunchy belongs to other half or if it belongs to Weldworks.
That was so
Oh,
good.
that's fair. That's
I
fair.
want
I don't
some
know.
of
I don't know. We honestly, I would go back to Colorado. Those of you who are into beer, if you're looking for a little beer trip, Colorado, I think.
I mean, it's not
Or
like
San-
Oregon's bad.
Or San
Oregon's
Diego.
great.
San Diego's great. Like San
San
Diego,
Diego's great.
If you want more than just beer, San Diego's probably the spot to go because they got beaches, they got restaurants, they got it all. Oregon's got like sightseeing and beer.
They've got. I mean, you want to be able to do more. You want physical activity. If you're going to Oregon or San Diego, for example, you really want to do physical activity. You need to go hiking, walking, scootering, all of those things at either of those places. If you just want beer,
Yeah, Oregon's great. Honestly, so if we could go back and we could do the trip to Denver again, I would probably go again. There were several spots I just
I'd go right now.
really, really loved. It's not even that expensive to go. Like it was just,
Oh yeah, like
it was great. No, well, hotels even aren't super pricey. We got lucky that we know some people there who happen to have a large house that love us, and we love. So it works out nicely for us.
They're good people.
They literally told us we could go back there and chill with them again.
They're good
They
people.
actually asked, like, when are you guys coming back?
They have,
you
and,
know.
and I can't wait to go back because
And I would go back.
they're good motherfucking people. But even though, because I was staying in the hotel for the first few days until you're like, hey, just come hang out with us, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's
It's over 15.
I can't see it.
I
Oh,
love
12
Colorado.
minutes.
I
So we're about
love.
2 minutes. We gotta go.
You could just kind of.
I would go back. I
We're
would go
ranting
back.
still. We're ranting. I would go back to Colorado. I mean, honestly, I'd go back to Portland too.
I
But
would
the
too.
truth- The truth is, like, I would. I'm gonna go to Seattle probably before I go back to Portland, though. Just personally.
It's closer.
Colorado, I
No,
might go back
Seattle's
to.
farther.
Seattle's farther. But well, flight's a flight. They're fucking basically all the same.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta remember,
Oh, fucking
you
plane.
gotta remember,
Once you're on a plane, it's amazing.
assistant producer Denise doesn't fly, so
Until we go to Hawaii.
I got
Probably
bad
go to
news.
She
Hawaii.
doesn't have a choice.
I got
See
bad
you
news.
in
Don't,
August.
don't tell assistant producer Denise this, but she's not great on beer trips.
it's true. It's true. I mean, between the celiac and
We did find a gluten-free brewery for her in Colorado. We didn't stop though. But we did identify it.
Well, we have one
Well,
open.
Shane actually picked up a couple of beers
I
for
did.
her while we were
I picked up a couple of different things. You know how many?
We got love. We
How
got
many of
love.
them she's drank?
Well, one or two. No, she's drinking because I remember her drinking one of the Colorado.
I think she's convinced that like your liver's gonna be okay if like it's an average between your liver drinking and her liver.
I think I agree with you. I agree with you.
So
She's,
going
probably
for a
like
zero.
she's
you
like
only, you only get half the effects.
she's
That's
going
how couples
she's going
work.
for a balance. She's like, wait, if I drink less and he drinks all of that, then we balance.
That's
And
how
I
marriage
agree with
works.
you. That is how a marriage works. That's how a good
Science.
marriage works. It's science.
What's mine is yours.
Amber and I have issues because we both drink. She drinks less than me.
Okay, first of all, you both drink way less than me, so
That's
there's that.
probably fair. We should probably wrap this up and get back to our Hearts game, guys. So here's
I
the
want
moral
some
of
more
today's
of
story.
that.
Blueberry crushy, fucking great.
Crunchy.
Extra scoop, also fucking great.
Really fucking great.
This is probably like a 4.25, 4.5.
I'm going
This-
4.5.
This is probably like a 4.75.
This is
4.5.
This
to
might
5
get my
beers.
first five.
It's very,
This
very good.
might
It's
get my
very,
first
very
five.
good.
I mean,
All the flavors are there.
4.5 for me. I'm a picky motherfucker. I'm not you. It's not like 1 or 5. I don't do that.
I've internet reviewed a lot.
This beer is really good. That is magic. Magic.
Yeah, it's really good. So that's the moral of the story today. Is sour of the week was Extra Scoop. Cali Beer Girls fucking Phantom Pour.
Stole the show.
Stole the show.
Stole the show.
All right, well, thanks for joining us this week, guys.
Cheers.
We got cheers and try hards 3 players.